Hello viewers, it's your girl Ify. You're welcome to this vlog today. Today I'm talking about the Africa dress. As an African, a man or a woman, have you ever gone out with your Africa cloth apart from going to the church or being in the car with your clothes that you're going to an occasion or birthday or something like that? Have you ever trek ordinary day putting your Africa attire on? Today is one of those days when I wake up and I feel like being that Africa woman. Sometimes I wake up to the want of eating African dishes like fried rice, jollof rice, egusi ogbono soup, okra, a lot of African dishes. But sometimes I also wake up to that want of dressing like that African person that I am. You can take every other thing away from me, but you cannot take away that originality of being an African. But there is something just about it. Every time I dress like the African person I am, like today I was at the center, the therapy center with my son. Immediately I entered, a lot of eyes were on me. But I know when people are looking at you like an admiring eye, you know that. And sometimes when people are looking at you like, oh my god, what is she wearing, you know also that kind of look. But I got both and I didn't even bother because it's always like that each time I put on my Africa attire in Italy, here, Napoli. But another one that got me to do this vlog was when I came back and my daughter was saying, Mama, I want some candy, and I was rushing to the shop to get her candy. And on the road everyone was looking at me. It was normal for me. I got into the shop, and when I was like going into the shop, a man jumped out. Was like, if you see the man, I was okay. The man just jumped out and was like, Mamma mia, che bella. He wanted to kiss me, you know. And if you see the man, I was like, I just like, oh no, why? Keche, what is it? And he said, oh, talking. I didn't even listen to him because I was upset. Why would you come out from the shop simply because I'm putting an African dress to come and hug me and kiss me? You don't know who I am. You don't know if I'm somebody's wife or my husband is outside. You just jump out from the shop to come and give me a kiss without even my permission, not even a shake. I was upset, but I just like, you know, that kiss I dodge it, it's not for me. Go and give it to somebody else. I left. I left there after getting the candy I wanted to get, but I was also going to the Afro shop to get some Star Maggi because it's hard to get this little Star Maggi in the Italian shop. They don't have it. So I went to the Afro shop, 10 minutes straight to my house to get this Star Maggi, and I got it. And I was coming back. The one that made me upset to make this video today was I was walking past the fruit shop, the Attire shop, and there is a black guy there because it's already 2 o'clock and every shop in Italy have closed to reopen by 4. Those that live in Italy knows that. Okay, and I was like, okay, I'm coming home. I've gotten what I wanted to buy, and this black guy was working with the fruit shop. He was out, you know, arranging the fruits, and he was like, I was passing, I waved him and greet as me as usual. When I see black, white, red, yellow, I just greet. Everybody is equal with me. I see us as the same. So I just greeted this guy and I was like, okay, I was going. I greeted, I waved, and I was going. He did like this. And I asked him, I saw him doing me, come, come. And I asked him, me? He said, yes, come, vieni, vieni. And I crossed to the other side of the road. I was like, okay, what is it? And he was with the boss and he said, the boss is calling you. They were standing outside. I was like, okay, what is it? Because I was surprised that the boss was calling me. I know the boss very well. The boss know my husband. I always go there to get some fruit because I love shetroli, that is cucumber, so much. In a week I can go to that shop to get a lot of cucumber, or if I'm not getting, my husband is getting while I'm waiting in the car. So the guy knows me well. He knows my son and my little daughter, my big daughter. And I was like, I was confused. I said, if this guy have something, we don't have anything in common. If this guy has something to ask me, he would have like called me by himself. Why is he sending you to call me? I don't understand what that is. So I said, okay, what is it? He was like, he turned like this. He said, no, I didn't call you. He was looking at the guy. He said, what is it? And the guy said, I thought you said I should call her. I was like, the guy didn't even turn. Both of them were looking at each other. The guy said, like, did I tell you to call him? Call her. I told you to call the woman in the car. I told the other guy to give money to the woman in the car. And I was like, what? And nobody was even turning to even tell me, sorry, I thought maybe he said I should call you. Sorry, he made mistake and called you. I was not even telling him to call you. I was like, I was there hoping, and they didn't even say sorry. They didn't say. I was like, okay. I simply walk away, but I was offended. I was angry in me, but I just walk away because I'm not a trouble person. I didn't even utter them a word. I said okay, and I went away. But why? I passed there every other day wearing my normal clothes. Nobody called me or anything. Why is it today that I'm putting on my African attire? Why? What is that? What's that humiliation for? Or do they think it's exciting to me? I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed each time I go out with my African attire. Is either someone is mocking at me, like as if I'm a masquerade, or as if I'm putting on something, or somebody is laughing as if he has seen a ghost. But I know a lot of people admire our clothes, but let me tell you, you can laugh at me how many times you want. You can put me down how many times you want. You can do everything to me, but you cannot take Africa away from me. You cannot take the originality away from me. And I'm an African, and that is who I am. That is who I am. I can live in Europe country and dress like you every other day, but I have my culture. My culture is very beautiful. My heritage is very beautiful. Our clothes are very beautiful. The designs are very beautiful. Don't stare at me as if I'm a masquerade. No, I'm not. I have culture. I come from somewhere, and this is who I am. Undermining every other day I put on your clothes. I'm still an Africa. Take everything away from me, but you can't take the originality, the Africanity away from me. Please, let's be matured. People come from somewhere. They belong to an ethnic group, a tribe. Just when you see them, don't mop at them as if they are masquerade. Their culture may be different from yours. Our prints are beautiful. Our dress are beautiful. Don't look as if that person is a masquerade. I know a lot of people, a lot of white house want to test this cloth is beautiful, and they see it, the way they smile, they appreciate the culture. But some ignorant one, they like mop at you as if you are a masquerade. It's very bad. Please, if you are doing that as a white person, stop it. People are from different places, and you can't stop someone from being who that person is. No matter what they do to me, I will continue to be an Africa. If you laugh at me tomorrow, next tomorrow you will see me putting on my Africa cloth coming out. That doesn't mean that I will stop being an Africa. Please, let's be matured and don't see people with their country attire and look at them as if they are putting on shit, or try to embarrass them in one way or the other. That is not a good thing. That's what I have to say today. I'm always like, sometimes when I watch my video, I tell myself, why are you so mean? Not that I'm not mean. When I have a point to eat, when I'm talking about it, it's as if I'm so mean. But no, it's because I'm like trying to say what is in my mind and say it out. I'm not mean, I'm just saying it. If I'm like a mean person, what those people did out there, I would have, like, even that man at the bar, I would have given him one slap. But I'm not that kind of person. I just say, you know what, go away with your ignorance. I'm not cut out for that. Okay, that's what I have to say today. But I will want to hear from you. If you watch to the end, let me know your experiences when you go out on a normal day, trekking with your Africa attire, how people make you feel, especially in Europe or in America, how they look at you, or what is your experience in general. Okay, I'll be waiting to hear from you. So have a nice day. Ciao ciao, see you, I love you.